Hello my dearest creative friends! For this tutorial, I'll show you how I make a DIY snowflake from hot glue. You probably have seen some of these tutorials online, and this is my version of the tutorial. I'm going to make two snowflakes today. First, the easy white version, and second, a slightly more complicated gold version. So let's begin. To make a snowflake, you'll need a hot glue gun and glue sticks. A lot of glue sticks. I'm going to use the template I created in Illustrator. You can download my template from the link provided in the description box. So after I printed out my template, I'm going to place some tracing paper over the paper and tape the edges so it doesn't move around. Start tracing the snowflake slowly. I'm speeding up the process here, but please be patient. I realize it's not as easy to control the glue, but if I take my time and not rush it, it comes out very nice. I would like to mention that there's different kind of hot glue out there. One type is clear and comes out transparent when dry. This is the best to use when creating a clear whitish snowflake. The other kind is somewhat yellowish and opaque in color and does not come out clear when dry. I would like to suggest not to use the opaque version for the white snowflake because it will have a yellowish beige tint to it and it's not going to be as pretty. I'm also using a small gun and it's easy to maneuver. I would assume it's more difficult to use a bigger one, but if you try it, let me know how it goes. Once the glue is dry, we'll need to remove the paper from the snowflake. The best way I figured it out how to do it is to soak it in warm water for several minutes, and the paper easily falls off the glue. So the way to do it, I just cut out the snowflakes and then I place them in a little bowl with warm water. When the paper becomes soft, I gently remove it off the snowflake. Now I'm just fixing any problems that I see with the snowflakes. I'm adding some glue to the parts where they come out too thin, and then I remove any loose strings that were left behind. I'm also going to trim any of the uneven glue to make the snowflake uniform and symmetrical. For the first snowflake, I glued a big crystal gem in the middle of the snowflake with the hot glue gun. Now I'm adding Elmer's glue all over, front and back. If you accidentally get some glue on the crystal, just use the paper towel to wipe it off, otherwise the glitter will get glued to the crystal. I'm going to use a coffee filter to place my snowflake in there and sprinkle it with white glitter. Make sure to move it around pretty well so the glitter sticks to the snowflake. Once the glue is dry, I'm attaching a silver string to create an ornament. For my second snowflake, I'm using a gold acrylic to paint over it. Once the paint is dry, I'm going to glue the crystals to the snowflake in a pretty pattern. Then I'm adding Elmer's glue all over the snowflake. If I accidentally painted over the gems, I just wipe them with a wet paper towel. Now I'm adding the gold glitter all over the snowflake with the same technique as I showed you previously. I'm using a gold string for this snowflake to turn it into an ornament. And this is how the gold snowflake came out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like the video and subscribe for more tutorials on this channel. Happy holidays, and I'll see you next time!